The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421 1250 to find out more.
Well, welcome to our West's part of Wild West show. We have
Harold Bentley, and we're going to do a few cowboy songs today. First one, we're going to start off with Back in the Saddle Again, an old Gene Autry song. I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lowly Jensen weed. Back in the saddle again, riding the range once more, toting my old 44, where we sleep out every night and the only law is right. Back in the saddle again, whoopee-tie-I-O, rocking to and fro. Back in the saddle again, whoopee-tie-I, I go my way. Back in the saddle again, I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lowly Jensen weed. Back in the saddle again, riding the range once more, toting my old 44, where you sleep out every night and the only law is right. Back in the saddle again, back in the saddle again. Back in the Saddle Again was an old Gene Autry Western movie that used to be in a lot of his movies. Then there used to be the young cowboy that lost his gal, and it's called You Are My Sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine. And another old Western they had in a lot of the cowboy movies was riding down the canyon. Riding down the canyon to watch the sun go down. A picture that no artist there can paint. White-faced cattle lowing on the mountainside. I hear a coyote howling for its mate. White cactus plants are blooming, sagebrush everywhere. Granite spires are standing all around. I tell you folks, it's heaven to go riding down the trail and watch that desert sun go down. When evening chores are over at our ranch house on the plain, and all I've got to do is lie around, I saddle up my pony and ride off down the trail to watch the desert sun go down. Cactus plants are blooming, sagebrush everywhere. The granite spires are standing all around. I tell you folks, it's heaven to go riding down the trail and watch that desert sun go down. And watch that desert sun go down. Finish up with one more song called At the End of the Trail. We all have our place at the end of the trail, amen? At the end of the trail, where dreams come true, we'll live forever in the home of the blue. Then together we'll roam over hill and dale, just beyond the river, at the end of the trail, in God's tomorrow. Oh, happy day. There'll be no more sorrow, no clouds of gray, when eternity calls, away we'll sail. Paradise is waiting at the end of the trail, at the end of the trail. At close of day, our waiting Savior wipes the tears from away. Thank you, Lord. We'll go walking along on streets of gold, the hills of glory, and His beauty behold. We'll meet our loved ones who've gone before. Oh, glad reunion to part no more, while eternity the trail will lead us to that haven of peace. When the trail will lead us to that haven of peace. Thank you.
Well, stay tuned for more. Welcome back to our Wild West adventure. We have
Magic Jerry. I'm a cowboy today because the
Yes,
Wild
you
West.
are.
Yes. Don't have my red hat. I got this on now today. And we have Mary Baran with us,
And the Lone Stranger.
the Lone Stranger,
And then my horse,
and his horse.
glue factory.
when is your show on?
I actually have a show that comes on every week. It comes on at 6:30 every Friday, and it's on 25 or 55 on Access 1. Or if you miss that show, same show comes on at 2:30 in the morning, a.m. And then you have another show that comes on at 10:30 Saturday morning. That's when most people watch. So,
Let's start.
all right, let's get started. Have here, hey, look, he's throwing his hat around. Okay, have a green and scarves. Cowboys wear a lot of scarves, and sometimes our outfits, like this yellow one, goes with my outfit. But if I have a different color outfit on, then I need a different colored scarf. Okay, but since I got the yellow one on, let's go back to the yellow. Okay, I got a yellow scarf. All right, it's I have something that you recognize, Mr. Horse. Okay, these are actually real horseshoes. Okay, you can actually they have a ring on these horseshoes. It's like a puzzle. Okay, you can take it off of the ring, like so. I bet you, Dave, you can do this.
Oh, I did it, but it took me like 15 minutes.
All right, well,
we don't have to.
probably won't.
I can work on it while you work on other tricks, though. if you
All
want.
right. Okay, very good. You can work
I
on
don't
that.
know.
Okay.
You want to try that horse?
And sometimes with cowboys, they have big knives and they have guns. You never take a knife to a gunfight, right?
No. No, you take a
Usually
gun.
don't work right.
6-shooter.
And so I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to clear my throat.
I bet that has really sharp flavor.
It does, it does. Yes, like cheese, like sharp cheese, right? So then I have my magic wand. So it's sometimes it's a little limp, and that's not too good. And what's a good cowboy show without a hanging, right? You usually hanging fences, for instance, like steal some horses or.
Hanging high.
Well, back in the old days, you could steal a man's woman, but you couldn't steal his horse. You could actually not go to jail or not get punished if you stole a man's woman, but never steal a horse, right? That's a hanging offense. So here's what they'd do to some of those cowboys. They'd take them and put that noose around their neck, and then they put a horse underneath of them. Then they kick the horse out from under them. And that causes you get hung. Microphone. That wasn't part of the trick, huh? Put that over here. Okay. Still got the knot. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I got the knot out of your neck and then
Yes,
on the rope.
I had a knot in my neck. That's right. That's right, Dave. I did.
That's the kind of rope you needed to be hung with.
That's the kind of rope to
tried
be
it for a
hung
while.
with. Yep. I have a nice ball here. It's got some orange dots on it. I'm going to put it in this empty box here. Okay, the box is empty. I'm going to put the ball in the box. All these spots. And I say abracadabra. I'm going to remove one of the spots. There. Well, the spots came off. I'll put the spot back. And I'll put the lid on. As you see, I have the lid here. Put the lid on the box, like so. And then abracadabra, take the lid off. And look what the other one is missing. And a lot of times the cowboys will play dice. So now we have a dice where we had all those orange dots and everything. So, how you doing over there?
Well, it's not the way
Getting
it
it?
was before. It's a little different.
Here's a cowboy scarf. Okay, I have the horse hold on to 2 ends here, and have Mary hold on to a couple ends. What I have here is I have a quarter and a 50-cent piece. Okay, I'm going to put the quarter and the 50-cent piece right
I
here.
got it off.
Very good.
Yay.
Yeah, there you go.
Didn't take no 15 minutes either,
No,
did
not
it?
that time.
Okay, I'm going to put the quarter here. I'm going to put the 50-cent piece right on top. Just like that. Now I say abracadabra. And look at that.
Oh, it disappeared.
Oh, the quarter went through?
Went through the silk. Isn't that something?
Wow.
Through the napkin. Yeah. There you go. And cowboy days, they played a lot of cards, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Cards usually weren't quite this big, but since we're on TV, big cards show up a lot better.
For big gamblers.
We're big gamblers, right? Let's see here. You can take a couple. You can take. What I take here is 5 horse, and you get 5, and I take 5. Okay, this is called poker. Okay, you take those, and you get 5. Here's your 5,
No,
and I'll take 5. Okay, we're gonna play poker.
it's not like poker. No, that's not that.
It's not the same thing. Not poker.
yeah.
It's poker.
Oh, okay.
Now, according to what type of hand you think you have, you think you got a better hand than other people? I think I'm pretty good. I think I got a pretty good hand. Okay, I'm going to say I raise you $1. Okay, then if you wanted to actually stay in the game, then you're going to have to put money in there too. That's how that works, okay?
yeah.
But if you don't think you have a good enough hand, you can say I fold. But you get to draw extra cards. So the dealer goes last. That's how it goes. Horsey, do you want any cards? You don't? Yes, no?
Oh, let's just say stays.
He's going to stay.
Yeah.
Okay, talk for your horse, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how many cards you got? You want?
Give me like 3.
3, okay. You can
Okay.
get 3. How many cards would you like to trade? Trying to get the best poker hand.
2.
2, okay. And I'll take just 1, okay? Take this one. Okay. Well, I didn't get the kind of card I wanted to get. I was going for what is called a straight. I had a 1, 2, 3, 4. I was trying to get a 5. Didn't get a 5, so I got a queen. So the highest I have is an ace. That's not very good to bet on. So I would say I pass, meaning I don't want to lose my money. And then, Horsey?
Oh, Horsey.
Do you think you have a better hand now than everybody
I don't know.
else?
Are there any wild cards in this?
No wild
No,
cards, huh?
okay.
Everything's straight. If you think you have a better hand than everybody else, you can say, I raise $1. If not, then Horsey, what do you think the Horsey wants to do?
Well, he doesn't have too much money. All he has is horse sense.
He has horse sense. Okay. Well, we can actually use horse sense here. Okay. And what would you like to? Would you like to raise or you want to stay?
Well, I'll stay.
Stay. How about you? Raise or stay?
Stay.
Stay. Okay. I'm going to show the dealer has all I have is an ace, the highest I have. Can you beat an ace? You have a pair of anything? Okay, a pair would beat an ace. But if you only have an ace, then your ace would be the next highest card. if my card was, if you had only had an ace and you had a jack, then I would win. What do you have, Mary? Oh, you got a pair of jacks.
Oh,
So you beat me. So you got a pair of jacks. So the pair of jacks are winning so far.
Yeah.
Can you beat a pair of jacks?
I had a pair of threes. That's it.
Okay, so Mary would win the money.
Well,
okay.
what did he see?
What
No, the horse doesn't have it.
The horse doesn't have anything.
Yeah, well, he's just a horse.
But that's,
I mean,
that's how they play poker when they actually sit down and play that game.
oh, he's trying to eat your cards.
Oh, well, he eats hay, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give him some sugar cubes there.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop.
It's here's a coin. It's a this is a kind of an English coin, and I have a 50-cent piece here. Okay, and let's see. I'm going to put these in Mary's hand. Okay, so you got these two coins here. Okay, and you can show the camera. What I'm going to do is take one of those coins. I'm just going to take this coin here. Okay, close your hand up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take this coin and put it in my pocket. Okay, now how many coins do you think she has, Dave?
One.
Okay, open your hand and show them how many you got. You
Oh,
still got
two.
two. Okay, still got 2 coins.
I'd say she's a keeper.
She's a keeper. She's a keeper, definitely. You know what probably confused you is this unusual coin. So this time I'm just going to take the 50-cent piece. See that? I'm going to put that in my pocket. Okay, now how many coins do you have? She still has
Two
two.
again.
Still has 2
Yeah.
coins. Okay, take a look at this, Dave. Make sure that's just a normal coin. And
Yeah.
here all she
Yeah,
has is
it's
the
normal.
big penny. Okay, I'll put
whoops.
I'll put these in my hand this time. Okay. Okay. I have just these. I'll take those 2 and put them in my hand. Now what I have is that big 50-cent piece. I'm going to take that big 50-cent piece. I'm going to put it in my pocket like this. Okay. Now how many coins do you think I got?
One.
How many coins do you think I got?
1.
Yeah, huh? Actually, I do only have 1.
Oh, yeah, we got it right.
But let's try it again. Okay, how many coins do you think I have?
One.
Actually, I have 2.
Oh,
I have
2
2
again.
coins, okay. So I'm going to take just these, just the pennies here, the 1 penny, put it in my pocket. Okay, now, how many coins do you think I have?
I don't know. 1, 2, 2.
No, I have actually still none.
None. Oh.
None in my
Yeah.
hands, yes. Okay. Okay, let's see. You know, when you're playing poker, if you're sitting across from me, it's nice to know if I can read your hand to tell what you have in your hand. Okay? Here's some cards here. See these cards? Okay. All different cards here. Okay. What I want you to do is,
Poker?
yeah. Okay, I'll
okay.
let Mary here take any card she wants.
Yep.
She's got one? Okay. And I have these cards left, okay? Okay, Mary, you can look at the card and you can show the horse and Dave the card if you want.
Yep, we see that.
Okay? Now, I'm going to, if I was playing poker like with a bunch of cowboys, I'd probably get shot for this. Okay, I think that one card that you took out of the deck, of all the cards you had a choice of, is a black card. And I think it's a spade. In fact, I think it's the 9 of spades. Of all those cards, it was the 9 of spades. See that? So, to be able to play poker like that, I'd probably end up getting shot.
Yeah.
Wouldn't I? Huh? So
You'd
I
end up in-
probably wouldn't live very long.
Yeah, you'd end up in Boot Hill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real
How do you get
quick.
to Boot Hill? Yeah, you do something like that. That's how you do
That's
it.
how you can get to Boot Hill, all right. So, okay. Here is some cards. Okay, what I've done is I made this a very special deck, okay? There's a lot of people with a lot of different names. So we have We have like Greg, Lynn, Vic, have 52 different names. Here's a lady's name, Ruth, Jane, what's that?
Trev.
Trev? That's unusual, isn't it? Trev, Alan. Okay, so we have Bud. You just name it. Mike. Okay, Dave.
Yep, Dave.
Dave, got
I know
Dave in there. Okay, what we're going to do is I want you to name any, I'll let you, Mary, name any card in the deck. Any card you want. Just name a card.
Like the.
Like a 4 of diamonds, like
Oh, the name of the
Ace
card.
of Hearts, or
Okay.
whatever you want. Name any
Okay.
card. Name
7 of spades.
7 of spades. Let's find the 7 of spades. Well, first, before we find the 7 of spades, and I even give you another choice, okay? I'm going to, of all these names, I'm going to tell you who you're going to pick, okay? You're going to pick Phil. Of all these cards, you're going to pick Phil in here, okay? That's
And
pretty
it'll
good.
have the 7 of spades on it?
No, you can pick any card you want.
Okay.
You can take the 7 of spades or any card you want. You can
Okay.
change your mind if you want. It's probably better if you do.
Okay.
Any card you want. Name one. Just name one. I'll find it
name
for
one?
you. Is that fair?
Phil. Oh.
Name a card.
Oh.
Any card.
5 of diamonds.
5 of diamonds? Okay, here's 4 of diamonds. Let's see if we can find the 5 of diamonds. 5 of diamonds. There's a joker. 5 of hearts. 5 of... Ooh, looks like it's way towards the bottom. Here it is.
Up there it is.
5 of diamonds. Okay, take that. Okay, I predicted that you would pick the card that says Phil. What did you pick?
Phil.
You did.
Of all these cards, you picked the one, the card's
Phil.
named Phil.
Yeah. It could have been anyone.
Could have
You
been
picked-
any one of
you
them, but
picked that
that's the
one.
one you picked of all those.
Oh,
Isn't that
that's
something?
amazing.
Isn't that something? Yes, that's what magic can do. Guys sitting around playing cards, they all got different names, and that way they get, I can tell what cards they got by their names.
What's this card?
Oh, that one there? Okay, that's
Pull
a
that one off.
prediction card. Okay, that's a very good idea. You got this one. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, would you like to use cards or your imagination? I'd leave it up to you. I'll give you total choices. I'll pick you on. I'll pick on you first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mary, you want cards or imagination?
Cards.
Cards. Okay, let's get some cards on. Okay. Okay, here we go. How about these cards? These look good enough. Okay. With these cards, since you're a lady, I'm gonna actually take all 4 queens out of the deck. Okay. It's fair, right? 1, 2, 3, there's a queen. And here's a queen. Should be another queen in here. Yeah, there it is.
There. Got all
Okay, I
4.
got the 4 queens. I'll give you a total choice. First, what I'm going to have you do is actually hold. No, I'm going to have Dave hold this.
Yeah.
Got it? Okay. Now here is your cards, okay? Okay, there. Now, we're going to eliminate some of these cards, okay? You're right-handed, right, Mary? Okay, so with your left hand, reach down and pick any card. Very good. Like I said, we're eliminating cards. Now with your right hand, reach down and pick another one up. Okay, let's take with those 2 again. Okay, make it a little shorter. Hold those 2 in your hand. When I snap my fingers, you give me whichever one you want to give me. Which one you want to give me? You gave me the Queen of Hearts. Are you sure this is the card you want to give me? Or do you want to give me that one?
I want to give you that one.
You want to give me? You sure you want to give me the Queen of Hearts? You don't want to change your mind?
Up there we
Look at this here,
oh, yeah.
okay? There we go.
Queen of
It
Hearts.
was the Queen of Hearts. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Gave him what was on that big
And
card.
I'm going to have you hold this, okay? Same card, but let's use your imagination, okay?
Oh, use your imagination.
Use your imagination. I know you have a good one, Dave, right?
Yep.
Let's pretend like it won't make you a king. Okay, that's a big high male card, right?
Yeah.
Okay, pretend like I got 4 kings in front of you.
Yep.
Okay, and you're also right-handed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to eliminate some of the cards. So with your left hand, I'm going to do it a little different I did with Mary. Reach down and pick any one of the cards.
Okay. Yeah,
Which one did you pick up? King of what?
King of hearts and clubs.
No, which one?
Oh.
Oh, just pick up one for now.
Oh, okay, I'll put down the king of hearts. Now I have the king of clubs.
Are you sure that's the card you want to keep?
I think it is. It's kind of hard to read.
You like the king of clubs?
Yeah, king of clubs.
Okay, see?
Oh, yeah. See?
Queen
Mine
of
too.
hearts.
Same
that
as
was-
mine.
See his card? Say
Yeah.
it matches this one. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what that card's about. Okay, that was good for today. And good to have the horse here with us, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
And the horse does a good, how did people ever get around to riding horses? You know that? That's
Yeah.
really something that you actually ride an animal. So, okay, that's all for today. So, thank you, Wesley, for having us. Oh, okay,
Tell
I
us your
come on.
time slots again.
My magic show is called Jerry Street Magic. Comes on Friday at 6:30 or 2:30 in the morning or 10:30 in the morning on Saturday.
And how we get hold of you for your drink message?
If you'd like to learn magic or learn more about magic, just give me a call. My personal telephone number is 260-747-9696. I've been doing magic a little over 10 years, and some of you out there could be doing magic a lot longer than me. I'd love to show you what I know, and you can become a magician. I think we need more magicians here in Fort Wayne. Everybody knows a magician, but not a whole lot of people know a magician. So,
Stay tuned for more.
okay. Hey, Dr. Landis, you're here with Debbie for her 4-month pre-op checkup.
Yeah, how you been, Mr. Sun? It's been a while.
It's been a long time, especially here in the winter. I don't come out that much in the winter.
Yeah, now we're at the Wild West, man. I tell you what, we travel a lot on Wesley's show. I mean, we've been to Hawaii, we've been to all kinds of theme parks, man. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. It's been a while since I've been on a show.
It's good to have you back, Doc.
I appreciate it. But today we have an interview with Debbie. How are you doing?
Okay,
So it's been 4 months since you had your
Yep.
surgery. How you been feeling?
great.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. So are you able to do backflips now? Like?
No,
Oh, you can't do
no,
that.
no.
Oh, okay. So, have you been able to walk a little bit more? I mean, are you still in pain, or?
I skin walk. I use a walker and walker for the snow and the ice.
That's cool.
Rest of the time is a cane when it's nice outside.
So, how has the surgery actually helped you out a little bit more? Are you
Yeah.
still in pain, or do you feel
Nope.
do you feel like you're a new person?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so
New person.
New person. That's cool. So, like again, eventually she'll end up doing backflips. I'm just messing with you, by the way. So, what would you tell people to have knee surgery? I mean,
Ooh.
would you tell them, if they really have bad knees, do you suggest them do it? I mean, because you said it's helped you out in a long way, especially
Yeah,
for 4
because
months.
if you guys got bad about mine, you guys can do it. If you want to, you don't. Sometimes doctor will tell you want a pain pill, pain shot, or I didn't take the pain shot. And so I might as well get the surgery done. I can get it over. It's a help out more.
So you feel a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
So you're glad that you had the surgery? I mean, after having the surgery, obviously the effects don't feel good. But after a couple months after having the surgery, you feel much better.
Yep, feel a lot better.
Hey,
You have to
Debbie,
do a
are
lot
you-
of exercise.
Are you still doing physical therapy?
Nope,
When
I do the exercise at home.
Oh, okay. What
But
do you
now-
do?
Just walking around, we could stretch my leg and stuff out.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, some people are afraid to take surgery. I mean, I know obviously were you afraid
I
of getting
was
that first?
scared.
Not scared. Are you glad that you did it though?
Yes, I did.
That's cool. Mr. Sun, you have any more questions for her about the knee thing? Again,
No, but I'm so glad to see she's doing better. I noticed months ago she was kind of limping a lot, weren't you, Debbie?
Yep, and then getting it.
Good. I'm glad you're a lot better. Thank you, Dr. Landis, for helping her out.
Oh, not a problem. Is there anything that you want to say to anybody out there that has to have surgery?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I guess she's short on answers for that one, but there's nothing wrong with that. So, Mr. Sun, have you ever been operated on before?
Well, I've had some sunspots removed.
Ah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be.
Sometimes they flare up.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to touch you because I don't get burned. So, but yeah, this has been a segment with Dr. Landis. Again, thank you, Debbie, for coming on our show. Mr. Sun, it's always good seeing you.
Okay.
I just wish you'd come back a little bit more, especially nowadays with,
Yes.
With the way winter is. But again, like I said, we're in the Wild West, so it's hot out here. So, you know, I'm burning up from being out here in the West, man. Giddy up, cowboy.
Yes,
Stay
doctor.
tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for some more stuff on the Wesley Show, and we will have an interview with Kevin.
Hey, Jeff, I see we're here at the ranch house, and you got Kevin York with you, and you're going to be talking some cowboy talk today, right?
A little bit of cowboy talk, a little bit to know Kevin by himself. So, Mr. Sonny, good seeing you again, man.
Good seeing you, Jeff. Good seeing you, Kevin.
Good to see you.
So here I am, Jeff Landis. Obviously, you know me from A Dose Landis every Thursday at 11 o'clock on Comcast 57, YouTube as well, and yeah, CW pretty soon. But anyways, so here I am with Kevin York. How's it going, Kevin?
Good. How you doing?
You look familiar, like I've seen you before.
I think I've seen you around.
Where?
I think I've seen you at Dos Landis.
Dos Landis Radio. You got the radio today too, just as well. So tell a little bit about how we met and about what you do, because you know you're brand new to the entertainment industry.
All right. What I want to start off with is I was living down in Indianapolis, originally from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Moved back, and I was just talking to a lot of friends and stuff when I first came back. One of our really good friends, Brittany.
Yeah.
That's kind of how we met each other, and from there we set up a little meeting and we started talking. And before you know it, we're making videos together and just having good old times.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a good thing. She was actually on the show too with her son at one time. But you know, it's also kind of cool that we collaborated together because again, like I said, you know, tell people a little bit about your YouTube stuff that you do.
My YouTube channel, I just started it pretty much as a hobby, and that's what it still is today. And I really try to push motivation. I have a saying, it goes smile, motivate, inspire, love every day. I just try to push motivation. That's one of my biggest things with coming back to Fort Wayne is I'm trying to get the positivity, the positive morals going on, and telling people to keep following their dreams.
So what made you decide to do, you know, YouTube? Because again, like I said, YouTube, like I said, I've been doing TV for long, you know that. And
yeah.
YouTube is a brand new, like I said, I just wish I knew back then about YouTube that I know now. But how did you decide, well, hey, one of these days I want to do my own YouTube channel, my own YouTube show? What made you decide to do that? Because again, it's a tough decision.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. I mean, just like TV.
It all really started, it goes back years, like middle school. Like I always played around with little slideshows and stuff for little projects, PowerPoint, but I always had a camera that I would always record with. Never, ever I thought I would upload to YouTube. Then I realized there was this thing called vlogging on YouTube, and then I was like, okay, let's try this out. And then that's where it all started. In August of 2016 is where I uploaded my first video to YouTube for the channels I have now. I have old work, but that was just nothing that I ever really published to the public.
Now, speaking of channels, what is your name of your channels?
My only channel I'm going to be having now is youtube.com/it's your boy Kevo. It's probably hard to get on the screen, but ITSYABOYKEVO.
So I noticed in your videos too, you try to be positive, and like I said, we live in a world of negativity.
Oh yes.
And it's crazy. Negativity always outweighs the positive.
Yeah, it does.
So what made you decide, let's do something positive?
Biggest thing is I was going through just a dead-end job, and every day at work was just really negative, and I just didn't want to live that job anymore. Finally, the time came up. I mean, I was in that job for like 3 years, and finally I came into the point where something's got to give, and I ended up leaving and really started pushing my YouTube channel and positivity, started meeting a lot of new people, and started, when I see other people, try to, bring them up, and that was the biggest thing.
So, like I said, throughout the years of you doing this, I noticed you're starting to do a lot more business on the business side. Again, networking is the key.
Oh, yeah.
Anywhere you go, Mr. Sun, you even know that too. I mean, you have
Yes, I sure do.
You have to network with the moon and everything else.
Oh,
but,
yeah, I work with a lot of people.
So,
I work with a whole world of people.
Oh, yeah, because networking is where it's at. I mean, you got to try to, again, we live in also a world as well where it's that one person's got to be that one person, but it's also good to collaborate with different people. And, you've worked with a lot of people throughout the years of doing this.
Hey, Kevin, do you have any advice or sayings that you can give us that are positive?
Like I just said, my biggest saying that I came up on my own is the smile, motivate, inspire, love every day. But, biggest thing is just keep pushing yourself. I mean, only yourself can make yourself be positive. If you want to live in a negative world, I guess you can just live in a negative world, but you just got to keep pushing and just look, things will be better tomorrow. Usually they say, like, we only go through, like, the pain that you're going through today is only just for a short period. Eventually you'll get through it and you just keep going, and eventually things will get better.
Very good, Kevin. That's very good.
You have anything else you say to him, Mr. Son?
No, that's very. I love positivity. I tell you what, so many kids these days have a hard time
Yeah, it is.
with all the bullying and everybody
definitely.
picking on them. And there's been cases where kids actually ended their lives because of that.
It's sad.
Now, I've got a question before you go. We're going to be wrapping up here pretty soon. Now, what was your first ever celebrity experience with doing It's Your Boy Kevo? I mean, with in general, with the YouTube stuff, what was your first ever celebrity experience, and how did you feel about that?
It was actually with you. His name was with Donnie Baker, comedian, and it was really good. He was a really nice guy, like, you know, in person and everything, and it was a really good experience. He did a little clip for my YouTube channel, and it was fun.
Yeah, I want to give credit to where it's due for Donnie Baker. If you don't know who Donnie Baker is, look him up. Heck, Wesley, the producer, likes the stuff. And Wesley laughs all the time he hears a state law thing. And Donnie Baker, he's helped us out a lot with a lot of stuff as well. I mean, the views that we got with the subscription of that, and he did your opening for, hey, I subscribed to this channannel. So again,
exactly.
So for instance, if I wanted to work with you, I mean, which I already do, we already know that, but if I was out there in the audience, say for instance I wanted to work with you, how can we get a hold of you?
The best way, because I have multiple social media accounts, but the best way to contact me would be via Facebook, facebook.com/itsyourboykevo, and that's the best way to contact me that you'll actually get a response.
Now, speaking of that, can we see your shirt just a little bit?
And I can flip around if you need me to.
Oh no, just sit there. Take a look at his shirt. It's pretty cool.
Yep, I have this. This is just a quick moment. I went to the mall and had it made real fast.
Marketing is the key. If you're in the entertainment business, Wesley knows this. Mr. Son, you should know this. Marketing is the key in this business. Network with people, but we'll see you guys later. Anything you want to say to your followers, your fans, and your supporters out there?
Yeah, just, you know, biggest thing, stay positive and everything, and thank you everybody who follows me, and just keep following your dreams.
Well, let's go set up, partner, and go on the horsey, right?
What about some Woody Pie is a visitor territory in this Toy Story merchandise trained by Pet Star. He is a post-trained cowboy down in the rear of the toys in the movies. His special features are based on John Dirt, a former Disney fundraiser. His first appearance is in the movie Toy Story.
Jessie the Yodeling Cowgirl is a fictional character from the film Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. At Christmas in 1999, the Wall Street Journal called Jessie Toys among the hottest of the season. Her significant other is Buzz Lightyear. She first appearance was in the movie of Toy Story 2.
Hey, Wesley!
Hey, Mr. Side!
Hey, you know something? We're going to learn a lot about the Old West today, okay? We have some question and answers. How about you, Alex? We want to find out some stuff about the Old West, Alex? Okay, let's start off. Okay, Wesley, when did the Wild West begin?
The manner known as the Wild West began after the Civil War in 1865.
And when did the Wild West end?
Period ended around 1895, lasted for 30 years.
Where was the Wild West?
The frontier era west of the Mississippi River during the late 1800s. The frontier territories of the Dakota, Nevada, Oregon, Utah, Idaho, Montana, Arizona, California, New Mexico, and Colorado.
And Alex, did you know why they called it the Wild West?
The untamed territories were in the West and noted for their lawlessness, which gave rise to the wild, rowdy, unrestrained, disorderly, and unruly behavior.
And who was the famous of all gunfighters in the Wild West, Alex?
James Butler, Wild Bill Hickok, and William H. Bonnelly, a.k.a. Billy the Kid.
What time period is that in the Wild West? When did that happen, Wesley?
The period of the Wild West is 1865 to 1895, a period of 30 years. The Old West was famous for cowboys, the Indians, the Raymans, the Unsettlers, the Pontiers, the Pursers, the Dreamers, the Stouts, the Outlaws, the Danes, and the Duns.
And Alex,
Fires.
what was the Wild West?
Enormous popular attention in the 19th and early 20th century, media focused on the western United States in the second half of the 19th century, a period sometimes called the Old West or the Wild West.
And Wesley, would you have a definition of the Wild West?
The Wild West, the western U.S. in its frontier period terrorized by the Waffles and the Waffles.
Okay. And Alex, when did cowboys exist?
The cowboy of myth and reality had his beginnings in Texas. Their cattle grew wild with few natural enemies. By the end of the Civil War, there were an estimated 5 million of them. It was that the cowboys entered his 20-year golden age, 1866 to 1886.
And Wesley, what did cowboys eat for breakfast?
They ate seasoned mustard bellies with bacon and mushrooms, beef, beans, a few tin vegetables, and trifle. The chief self-taught on which we live. Half of the time we ate just sitting on behind the truck wagon.
And Wesley, what did cowboys wear?
Western wear can be very informal with a t-shirt, blue jeans forming a basic ensembles, or it may consist of tailored formal garments with Western essence. At minimum, Western wear generally incorporates a cowboy hat, a leather belt, and cowboy boots.
Wow, that was a lot of good information, wasn't it, Wesley?
Yes, it was. Stay tuned for more. They are being cowboys without a song tone.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, Wesley, what time is it, Wesley?
Son, it's time for birthday shout-outs.
And whose birthday's first? It would be January 1st is Valentine Nidra.
January 1st, Tressa Trooper.
January 1st, Hannah Grace.
January 1st, Ashley Smith.
And January 5th is Stephanie Turnbow.
January 6th is Harold Bentley.
And January 8th is David Sowers. We know David Sowers, yay! And January 10th is Christina Fulber.
January 10th, also Bentley 12 Roulette Tray.
January 11th, Roxanne Jacobs.
January 12th is Richard Bernadetta.
January 15th, Devin Sunstert.
January 18th, Priscilla Snyder.
And January 19th is Tony Lynn.
January 20th, Malia Batram.
January 20th, Albert Jackson Jr.
And January 22nd is Brendan Hughes.
January 22nd, Between Walker.
January 23rd, Brian Yu.
And it would be January 25th. It's going to be Heather Neese.
January 25th, Ronald Stone.
January 26th, Mary Geiger.
January 26th is Brent Landis. We know him too. Yay, Brent Landis. Yay, he's been on this show before.
January 28th, Eddie Brown.
January 28th, Kaylee Lau.
January 30th is Ronnie Rook.
We know him too.
Yay, Ronnie!
And oh my, I thought you said their name.
January 30th, Tia Akers.
And I will take the last one, Turk Above Show, January 31st.
Hey, Wesley, how can the other kids get their names on for the birthday?
Actually, the birthdays is for everyone.
Well, how do they do that?
They just message us on Facebook at Wesley's TV, and we can get them on the air.
All right.
Stay tuned for more. Born to be a cowboy. Thank you for watching.
Mr. Sun from Wesley's Magical Playhouse. We're here at the National Weather Service in North Webster, Indiana. Here's our friend Michael Lewis to tell us how weather radios keep us safe.
Our primary mission is to save lives, minimize loss. And really the best way to do that is to make people aware of when weather's bad. The National Weather Service operates NOAA Weather Radio. The NOAA Weather Radio is designed to alert you when severe weather strikes. It's like a smoke detector for storms. When we issue a warning, the alarm goes off, you wake up, you check your weather, and you get to safety.